Morning, Bod here. As you can see, we've got a beautiful sunrise behind us this morning. Very frosty though. Yeah, I'll just give you a quick look around. Although it is a very bright day, the fan's frozen up. But it's melting quite quickly, so hopefully it'll warm up pretty quickly.
So these are like lean-to sheds at the back of the main house and the cottage. Steve's just sorting out the metal panels at the moment on the roof because they're flapping about a lot and there's bits where they're missing, so he's just trying to patch it up a bit and make it a bit better until the springtime, and then we're going to get all this re-roofed. But while I'm here, I thought I'd just have a little look inside some of them. That's the little oven. Be nice if we can do something with it at some point. It's quite big, it goes back quite far. It's a lot of twigs and piles of wood, so we can get that burnt off this winter on the log burner. It's lovely to see all the flowers back again, same as they were in the spring. Another shed there. I'll have a look and see if the door's open. There's a lot of broken tiles down there, but they'll do for hardcore of either the patio or the drive. There's some good tiles there as well. Can't actually get in there, it's locked at the moment. I don't think there's very much to see in there anyway.
missed it.
And this is another shed just over where Steve's temporary repairing the roof. There's so much straw in here. Be great for somebody's oodle beds, raised beds. I think there's far too much to use. Right, I'm going to leave you to it then, Steve. I'm just going to go start designing my kitchen for you to build.
Yeah. Well, it won't be perfect, but you know,
No.
I'll build a few holes in. I'm just going to see if I can fill a few gaps down the bottom. I haven't got a piece for here, but there's a bit of tin down there. I might try slotting that in.
Yeah.
And hopefully, it'll then with the air going through, it'll let that straw dry out a bit and we can get it out easier.
Yeah, yeah. Because it'll be heavy if it's damp.
Yeah, I mean, the sooner we get rid of it, the better. So if anybody wants it,
let us know.
So just a quick look around the shed, what Debbie was trying to show you in earlier. As you can see, it's just full of old bits and bobs. Ain't too much in it really. Yeah, a few bits and bobs, tiles. Actually they might come in handy for where I've broken some tiles as I've taken the wall out. I don't know whether there's enough. We'll have a look at that. Yeah, there's not really in there, so I just thought I'd let you see. And that's the roof finished off. I know it's lower there. It should be sat on that wooden beam at the back. I don't know whether you can see that, make that out properly. But because of all the straw in the way, I can't get in there to push the tin up. So when I get a chance to pull some of that straw out, I'll be taking that off and just pulling it forward. Because I can't get very far back, I've still had to put some stones on for weight. But we've got all this lot down here filled in now, so that'll help keep it a bit drier in there. As I say, it was a temporary. It was really because we drove back from the shop, and as we drove back I could see the back of the house, and yeah, there was a sheet missing completely, so, and it'd blown over onto the rusty tin there, what you can see. So I thought I'd just come and put that one piece back in, but it ended up being a bigger job than what I thought. So anyway, that's that job done.
Oh, look at those lovely purple flowers.
So this morning I'm going to attempt to board up this doorway. I've got some plasterboard sheets, so I'm going to cut those down, and some insulation for the inside just to keep a bit of heat in or out, and obviously just to do a little bit of sand deadening as well. I'm also going to board this doorway up at some point. Probably do that Monday or Tuesday. I've got the doorway to take out and then reframe and then board up. The boarding on this one's only going to be temporary because we're going to put this doorway back to go into what's going to be the bathroom. So I've just measured all the heights and marked where the wood runs, so you can see here. So just so I get a rough idea of where I'm going to put nails later. Obviously I'm going to do this from the inside and the outside, so yeah, we'll get on with that. So I have 2 sheets of plasterboard. They are sided as well. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see it, but one's got like a bevel edge on it. It gets narrower as it goes to the outer edge. So, yeah, that'll be to the outside. So we'll try and get them cut now. So I'm just debating which is the best way of cutting this. I don't know whether to lay it down or keep it stood up. Yeah, I think as it is, I haven't got a lot of room, so I think as it is probably going to be the way I'm going to go for it. I have marked a line, just standing knife, and I'm just going to go through it. And I have seen it done before, but yeah, it's not something I've tried, so we'll have a go. So that's it scored, and when I've seen other people do it, they just seem to go to the other side, give it a kick, break it, and then cut the cardboard. But whether that works, if I can do that, it doesn't matter. Well, it seems to have cracked in the right places anyway. So maybe if I can lift that round, just go straight down the same hole. Not particularly like doing that upwards, but yeah. So yeah, that seems to have worked quite well that way. Now I need to do it long ways on as well. So. So I just need to recheck my measurements. It's about 63.5, but if I do it at 63, that will just give me room to get it in, and then obviously when I render up I'll fill the gap anyway. So we'll try the same again. Might be a little bit wavier this time. And hopefully that'll do that. Cut that down the middle. And that hopefully will go in my doorway. Make sure I'm taking the right piece. So I'm going to do the inside of this frame first. One, because I'm bring the panel round, cut the other one, and I'm see what I'm doing, sort of thing. And also because I'm going to put the insulation in, it's just easier to do that side first. So I'm just going to bring my panel round and make sure it fits. So we'll have a little bit of light on the subject. As I say, we'll just put this in, make sure it fits. Should do, it shouldn't be a different size. This side to that side. Yeah, it's not a bad fit, apart from the little bottom corner, a tile sticks out a little bit into it. So yeah, I'll just have to notch the bottom corner out. It's probably a little tight for you to see, but just take the camera. Get the camera in the right place. As you can probably see, the tile, the plasterboard just hits that tile what sticks out a little bit further than the wood. which I am allowed for, but I'll just nick this piece off down there. And that's that corner cut out, so now it should just push straight back, which it does. And yeah, fits all the way around. It's just a matter of putting some nails in it to hold it in place, and then we'll put some insulation on the other side and put the other side panel on. So that's it, nailed in. I've just put some like clout nails in it. They're galvanised so they won't rust and get little rust patches through the plaster when we plaster it, render it, whatever we're doing. So I'm just insulating this using like fiberglass type matting. It's about, I don't know, 3 inches thick, so it just fits nicely in between the wood. Got the bottom one to do because I haven't got enough left on that one, so I need to start a new sheet. So that's one side panelled and insulated. So I'm just going to put the other side panel on, plasterboard on, and that's as far as we're going to go today. So that's the second piece cut. Just try it in the doorway and then we'll try and fasten it up. So we'll just put this other plasterboard on now and see if it fits. Yeah, that seems to fit alright, so we'll just have it screwed up. I'm going to try screwing it this time instead of nailing it. Didn't think nailing it was particularly successful.
What do you think?
I've got a choice of a couple of screws. I think these might be better. I'll probably need it set a bit lower on top than that, so we'll try it on about 6 and see how we go. So earlier I marked where this was going to sit. Dropped out a little bit. So I marked roughly where the beams were, cross beams. Go a bit stronger than that with the, didn't want to go too far and pull it through the board because this will. There we go.
Sorry, I think it's both of us got these thick boots on it.
So that's seen for now. Just under level there. I'd have liked it a little bit more stuck out. Just so I had something to a bit more to blend into. But because this side chamfered, it will blend in quite nice. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes when I plaster it. So that's it for today. And while I do this sort of thing, there's other things going on around the house. Ellie Rose is having a haircut today. Debbie and Ellie Rose are just getting ready to go to Lisbon this week. Oh, yeah, next week, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. For a few days, so yeah, I'm getting tidied up and ready to go. Okay.
You quite often see a shoe fastened to a tree or hung in a tree in Portugal. It's a good luck symbol. Doesn't look like it's been there that long, so it was there when we first bought the property, so I'm assuming somebody's put it there for good luck for whoever bought it, which in this case was us. So that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified of future videos.
And if you have any questions or comments, please put them below and we'll get back to you on them.
We love to read your comments. Really interesting. Thank you. Thanks to all our subscribers and thanks to everybody who supports us. So next week, Ellie Rose and I have got a couple of days away planned in Lisbon. We've booked into a hotel there. So we're hoping to see all the lovely Christmas lights and things, and we're going to do some Christmas shopping while we're there.